I'm gonna turn him away just because her son is ugly as hell. That's something. Damn, this little bitch ugly. What the fuck is that? Man, shut up. Nobody wanna hear that shit. Blow her fucking face off. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah. Are we in like Ukraine or something, bro? That's like European architecture. We went to the beach, but it was way too high yesterday, so we took off early. Kind of like the art style. I can't describe it, but I think I like it. So this is somebody's daughter. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? What can you do? What is that? It's a junkie? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So who was I talking to? My wife? The fuck? Yo. Alright. Somebody at my door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm beginning a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors. That's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth for their service at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How your family holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them, mom, man. Let's continue our conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright, so what? We just go to sleep now? What does that talk about visitors though? I don't know if I like that concept. 31 room. I don't even know what that is. Where's our bedroom? Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What's outside the window? This is definitely like a breaking news. At 6:28 a.m., there's a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. So it's just a distraction tactic. So what I do now in the daytime? Alright, this is like the little hole area. So I'm guessing this is where like people are. What is this? To catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Move your cursor left to right. The volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, click on the handles. I'm not gonna be able to get anything. I'm not gonna be able to get none. I'm not gonna get none. Right? What? Is that a timer? Am I being timed? Oh, I'm getting close. I'm close. I got it. Do not leave the house until dark. Know the guy haunts the streets at night, the pale one, he's not human. Alright, so that was like the lore, I guess. That was like the lore. But we can't leave though. Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my crib? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them somebody's in the crib with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some more interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work. So I got the two little bars up in the corner. Little lightning bolts. But don't worry about chatting with people. Okay. Be just sure to look out your windows. Okay. Then what? Survive. Hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 414-404. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Crack a beer and get some sleep. So I just go to sleep now? It'll make you sleepy. Drink a beer and relax. World's going to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Oh, okay. So that's how we're gonna go to sleep in advance, by drinking a beer. Alright, so we're gonna get our first visitor. I'm excited. Damn, this little bitch ugly. She like the nigga from Metallica or Death Apocalypse. Whatever that show is. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your daddy name? You forgot his name? Ew. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day right now. People stay at home or sleep during the day, then go out and then do stuff. I'm still scared of the dog, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day, little bitch. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to put a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that was Buddy. That's Buddy daughter. What the fuck is that? Can you come in? Yo, I was taking a share at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Bro, this nigga arm is like 6 foot long, bro. You know, I don't mean any harm. Don't worry, life is just shitty sometimes. You sure you won't make any trouble? But you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I like a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just sitting around and wait for the skin to take my skin? I think I prefer to avoid it. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You know what? He ain't asked if I was alone. This nigga looks strange as fuck, bro. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to have hella beans these days, but I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even will. No, I shouldn't promise anything. Is that it? Am I dead? I'm scared to turn around. Okay, we good. Hello? Sorry, this bitch shoulder is badly fucked up. Sorry to bother you so late. It was so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting in the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna live. Visitors came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. I don't like how she said the visitors scared her out of her house. The other guy ain't mentioned nothing about the visitors. He ain't mentioned nothing about it. Fuck it, come on. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Alright, who this? Oh, fuck no, bro. I don't like cuz anyone there mind letting me in? The fuck? Sorry about all that banging and shit. You wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Son will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave on some fella order. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out the hole, up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. So I ran like hell and ain't looked back. Didn't dare to go home, figure it's safe in the crowd. Come in. Let's be quick with that door. I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. See, my problem is I can't discern who's suspicious, meaning that I just gotta test everybody, but I only got 2 safe spots. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suggest that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the survivors. Around the visitors, bro. I'm reading. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Man, what the fuck? Okay. They encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. Alright. So we gotta test folk. For their teeth. Yeah, this was their son I wanted. Why they throw you out the bar, guys? The son Tina. Okay, so he's just trying to cop a plea, saying that everybody's going crazy because of the sun. Right. But me, while it was raised, that drove me mad. I snapped, climbing on top of the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep." I say, tears and the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. I like that. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I'm gonna come back to him. I want him. Wish some visitors would go back underground. Why you become a grave digger, huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie here quiet. I used to know every grave, who was where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal, nothing where it feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you, but the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, I'm going like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, they're like dying all over again. I want you, test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open, turn inside out. Long ago. When you dig too deep, sometimes you just don't find the bones. He got, okay. He legit. He legit. He got golds in his mouth. He legit. For now. For now, he good. He good. He's good. So what about white girl? What about her? I don't even care about yours. Give me your teeth. You just had your teeth fixed. Oh, hell no. Man, shut up. Nobody wanna hear that shit. Blow her fucking face off. Not on my watch. I don't know. We're just gonna leave her in there, bro? I guess so. So Buddy Boy is he's safer now. He's safer now. Can I save? Let me save. God damn, there's some hard ass bangs, bro. Look. Why is his neck so elongated? Hey kid, how are you holding up in your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. I hate to do that to you, son. What you hoping to find here in town? I just needed a place to rest my bones. Ever since this damn business with the sun, they be crawling out of the holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. Where your gunning? I had a rifle, damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass that fire vermin idea of fun. Nothing human about him except the skinny wear, kid. I'ma pass you off, man. Hell, maybe that's for the best. Might be one of them yourself. Slit my damn throat before morning, I swear. I'll leave no varmint standing. You just you watch, kid. I ain't really like his story. His story wasn't resonating with me. Oh, super fucked. Look at her face, bro. Ew, bro. I'm uncomfortable, dog. I believe it. What? I'm speaking plainly. I'm not for hiding away. My child, I wish to stay here, and since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you not fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Oh, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. No, not. Bro, look at her face. Look at her eyes. That's how it is, and you turn a poor old woman in need. My death will hail weigh heavily on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I think she was a visitor, guys. I don't know. Alright, who does? Damn, they both ugly. Look at her baby, bro. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now there's only 1 left. My husband disappeared too, and I don't know if he's dead or abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe the father took him. I just want to go to his house, but I just don't have strength anymore. Sure, he fought a lot, but it's not hard not to. It's hard not to when you live with someone who's a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is not fun of my kids. Damn, so do I turn him away? I'm gonna turn him away just because her son is ugly as hell. That's something I'm gonna do. Fine now, and I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Her kid was ugly as hell, so I had to turn him away. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I ain't got enough space for that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. They're under their fingernails. Special to say that the sign may help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay safe. So does White Bowler Ball have any fingernails caked with dirt or a sign? They could just wash their hands. You're saying the gardener will automatically become a visitor, then fucking nonsense. Check my nails. His nails are through. I want his teeth. Give me your teeth. Damn. Damn. I didn't even get a good look. I got a good look. They were perfect, but they wasn't white. So he's safe. He's safe for now. I really don't like these knocks, bro. Like, I got a doorbell. They can't just ring the doorbell. What the fuck is that? Look at his face. Bro, you're not coming to my house. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it, you understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? Bro. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh, okay then, so that was undeniably a visitor. I know what they look like now. This nigga look ugly as hell, man. Did they homeowner? Are you renting the rooms out there? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine, I suppose we could finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much you charge per name? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later for full legal contract. I don't like his eyes. His pupils are like dumb dilated. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Alright, who is it? Bro, look at his fucking head. Look at his bro, look at him. So we meet again. Who are you? I remember things were different. Bro, who are you? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a deviation. Tell my fortune about choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who was long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Is he like the Grim Reaper or something, dog? Like, is he like the Hat Man from Red Dead Redemption? Why is he telling me things that are important to know? Okay, so I gotta look out for a cat. Can I explain how? Yeah, I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. So I gotta look out for a cat. So I think White Bobo passed. I think he passed. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantines, also detained potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. That nigga's off the super perk. Holy shit, look at his eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased, photosensitivity causing their eyes to become inflamed to red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on female, but first, a word from our sponsors. All right. So, I mean, conjunctivitis. So that's like the blood eye thing. Alright. So his teeth are straight. I know his hands are gonna be dirty because he was a grave digger. Yet again, that could be an alibi. So let's look at his eyes. His eyes are straight. His eyes are good. I'm not gonna check his fingernails because he was a grave digger allegedly, and his teeth aren't perfectly white, so he's good. I ain't let nobody else in, did I? Not this little ugly nigga in. Isn't it obvious we have yet? Oh, bro, why you want to pay rent so bad? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly and for appropriate respect, sir, would do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Whatever you say, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Alright. I gotta test him. How his teeth look? Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge right here and there, huh? Ooh, you got them pearly whites. I want teeth like this, nigga, man. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. Oh, why not? You already broken everything else. Shut up, bro. That's a criminal offense. It's against the law. Oh, shit. Ooh. I made a mistake. I turned him in at 3 trash bags. I made a mistake. I wasn't supposed to, man. So what do I do now? Check his eyes. His eyes are good. I'll make myself cry, but I remember at peaceful times. His eyes are good. I shouldn't have. Damn. The bullshit smooth off. My bad. Damn, dude. Rest in peace, man. I mean, I don't care that much, but still. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective? Where should we be? How are you going to help us? More data to send. Okay, once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person for one test to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and bring him back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Why did he take him? Hello there, human. How's lucky we are witness to humanity's final judgment for our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing his holy work. Why did he address me as human? That's not something we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the blessings of the fucking beams. You're scaring me, man. You're scared to have to go on shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing all sin will end, and we shall live as righteous, bulking ashes under his glaze. So what's gonna happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape its torment. Don't you see? You definitely see that's why you're still alive. Should I let him in? I don't like how he addressed me as human. That's not something that... Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha. Let me in and I should bestow you upon his generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. I need that kombucha. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. You got any beer? I mean, I need the kombucha though. Hi, let me in. Don't tell me her dad did. My dad did killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the crib. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to him about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. God damn, dog. Ah, wait. Okay. All right, hold on. This is obviously a visitor. How do we get the cat though? You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance ballet. Can you tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Okay. We need the cat. So we gotta let the visitor in? I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I need the cat. I'm gonna blow her face off and keep the cat. This cat look dumb as shit. Why is the eyes look like that? I'm gonna name you Garfield. Alright, she's getting tested like first things first. Smells like someone died tonight. Huh? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. What did he mean someone died? Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting no protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or the nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens. That's not accurate though, bro. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong. Then they said, damn, dude. Do I test her though? She obviously not gonna have no hair in her armpits. How her eyes look. Okay, her eyes are good. Her eyes are good. I'm gonna leave her alone. I gotta check the other room. I'm scared too. Why would I check myself? I'm listening to human speak. Are you members from faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religious you know. I worship the Holy Son itself, for she protects and loves us. Put the imbeciles in shape on to see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Okay, so he's like they seek out the flames and are surprised when they find them birds themselves burn. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well. Beamless human, open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. They am the vassals who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed up from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself in oblivion of righteous wrath of the Holy Son and forgive him his sins. He does not know what he has done. Take him into your loving embrace. Are you saying a prayer? Do I test him now? I know his teeth gonna be fucked up, assuming so. What about his hands? I want to see his hands. His hand's good. His hand is good. I gotta go check Shorty though. Wait a minute, why is the door open? Oh shit, she killed homie. She killed dude. He needed to die so I could have the cat. I think I did it right, cause if he wasn't here, she would have killed my ass. So it worked out. I already know what the deal is. I already know what the deal is, dog. Yeah, whatever, dog. God damn, blew her old top off. That's what you get for killing white Bobo. Alright. This cat is so ugly, bro. Who's gonna be the first visitor? Who gonna be? Alright, FEMA, good evening. I'm with FEMA running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Where's that last guy? Oh, sorry, team's already been here. After screening is a mandatory quarantine penalty, they've been staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine, so I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand, this is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner we'll all be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to the quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So what does that mean? I could give him a slip and it'll kick him out? Oh my god, bro, this nigga again. So you're still holding up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the soul? I don't know how to feel about him. How I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, what are you saying? Or do you just want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the fires of the king? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not all. Still scrambling to survive, but it's the word army. Why? Dogs were the word now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. So he's like the leader or something? I don't understand his. Oh shit, that's homeboy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. I already took care of that. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most a gift I was given. I don't see it all, but you, I know what waits you further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps the mention on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. That's it? That's it for the night? I got one more? That knock was hella hollow. Ooh, look at his eyes, man. Oi. Oh, what's going to Pitong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. On them no more than back. Are you one of the beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it'll eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is a new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I've never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fed blind people to the bigger picture. You've got some proper order, huh? That's the right thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. You're not coming to my fucking house. Oh, that's how it is, isn't it? Expect it here from me again, sunshine. Do not disturb. You know you got some sea cubs. Damn, it's boiling out here, boiling, tell you. Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. It's like my damn skin melted. Melting, I tell you. God, I was out there in any tropical resort I stayed in, huh? I just need a cold, so I mind if I borrow your shower? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on now. I could make it worth your while. You let me in now when it's all over. I see that you're well compensated and well in my head. No, I'm good, bro. No, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Who's that knocking on my... Let's go to sleep, bro. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. This is dispatch at quarantine zone status. Code Unit 32-8 reporting code 60 mass civilian casualties. Officers down. Alright, so it's not gonna tell me he egged me and told me to check the radio. It's not telling me anything on the radio. And then not anything important. I might add cashier's dead. I feel bad. I blew his head off, man. that was a mistake. I'm listening to him speak. I need to test. Take a photo. Take the damn photo. Alright, he passed. Alright, put him down. You put him down. Damn, all that shit is on fire. No one is coming? That's crazy, bro. Like, he's actually on fire. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city due to unresolved circumstances. FEMA first have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and wait for their instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next is a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just basic theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human was come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of the visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 0451. That is the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. FEMA officers are shooting at everyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. So they're like a full... Someone please help. Yeah, so FEMA are just smoking everybody. Yeah, bro, we only got him left. Human, tell me, why did I explain all this to you? Spoon-fed you every tiny detail just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question. It seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beings. Can't understand the heart of your transparent at all. Fuck, I killed for Cohen. Have you perhaps a used to offering human? Give him a beer. Thank the sun. That's some good stuff. A dark lager, my favorite. Remind me of hanging out with friends at the bar. Great conversations, cold pints, a couple of snacks and dips, and the sullen face of a scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. For no reason to get upset, you may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you this thank you gift, at least. May the Holy Sign mercy on your soul. And Jericho. Ew, bro. What the hell is it in Jericho? What did he give me? Who am I, dough? Who am I, dough? Who am I, dough? Better have some fucking money from you or something, dog, please. Yeah, blood on his shirt. Thought it was home. It's been so quiet here, and no, you can't come in. What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting or crying or screaming. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but that's a rather long story. If you'd be so kind to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. He got blood on his shirt. I'm gonna let him in now. I hope I can help someone here. Huh? It's fucking Clifford and Sarah. They are much better. I'll hide it. My lovely wife friend and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if there's no trouble, of course. Because my house is like a safe place. See, honestly, your place is safer than any other reason. Right, honey? I don't know how to explain it. But big house lit out the way, and those neighbors, let's chance some cuckoos showing up, right? Can the bitch speak now? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we could talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Nigga, she dead? Right? She's dead. She's been... Yeah, she's dead, bro. Are you serious? You're trolling. Alright, who's this? Bro, what is that? Hey, cough, can you let me in? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest of the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Had hard to get treatment if you can't trust the tree. There's no one helping me now. I've been putting out these fires and dying out there. My body's only have much time left anyway. Sure. I don't think I'll be here for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does end up... Oh shit, that's why they don't come back? Because they kill them? Here, I don't need it away. You can throw it away, use it for something else. So the FEMA notice is you just sending them off to get exterminated. That's what the FEMA thing is. This is some really good story. Good afternoon. This is the news. We're bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. And different reporters, silence is a harbinger of death, extinction quiet that drinks the soul, but worse is the emptiness. Is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceramian and Adonis. Okay, so there's like a little ear infection thing going on. Special report on the temporary suspension of course disposal. Some report describe a lone shooter, while others mention a group in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead due to the lockdown measures imposed. Of course, disposal has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until this situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. Oh, man. This nigga's in a bad situation, man. How you feeling, man? I don't think I hold out longer than a week. It didn't ease the pain when you let me in, though. So should I even test, bro? I'm gonna look in his ears. We'll leave him alone since I guessed wrong. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my Darwin's wife, mother. I don't trust dude. I'll take a picture. No photos, not of me, not of her, but I guess that must give you a reason to suspect this. Hold on, let me think. But I get to keep it after. Ooh, man. Give it to you, man. Shit. Nah, it doesn't mean anything to me at all, bro. Yeah, I would. Oh, shit. They was innocent. Oh, well. Garfield, am I fucking up, Garfield? I know I am, bro. I'm sorry. Who's at my door? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look what that got us. You recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for females to let us do our job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over again? 2? Doesn't matter who, just hand over 2 your Russian residents, everything will go back to normal. I'm done, bro. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You're your interview behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and happen again. We care about the city. Just give us the people. We'll get them back soon. Thank you. I'm by myself. Are we serious? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death had taken the house to your liking. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you just like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come, she wishes only to smooth humanity, to free us from our chaos, pretenders, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is his only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what you want from me? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect him. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Oh, sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to a higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a word where no one is a burden to any another? Watch over my people and remember if any of them dies, your house would be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I did not just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep, they'll douse the walls and gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where were you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes, I doubt it should take very long. I'd say my favorite thing about this game is the characters. What the hell? Oh. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival to your visitor. This nigga got an AK and fingers in the ears around his neck. Aren't you indoors? This is a damn game. Some people pity the visitors if they can, I don't know, get better. A couple of days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Or you mean his necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tool from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to make. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors keep showing up, but I got a gun of my own. Females been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor in the highlight of the entire patrol. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check and I'll be back. You piqued my interest. That's a scary neck, huh? Hey, buddy, you got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Happened to y'all, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a female guy out of the house. Now she's scared to come knocking. I don't trust, bro. I don't trust him. But I can't be by myself because that weirdo nigga gonna come back and kill me, so I gotta make a choice. Hopefully I made the right choice. Good afternoon, you're watching news. Female is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to the overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the... So they're putting people in houses. Fortunately, local homeowners... Okay. Only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled female patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. So there is a cult going around. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated to direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's it for now. So we just gotta run the routine again, and hopefully I guess right this time. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner, we won't be in any trouble. Alright, so I guess we keep him. I guess we keep him. We ain't got no choice, really. His teeth. His gums are bleeding. And his teeth white. I gotta keep digging. His ears. He got big ass ears. His ears is good. What about his armpits? What the fuck, bro? What is that? Huh? Nah, hell no. Was he innocent? Why he ain't making no? I ain't getting no screen. I keep guessing. I just keep killing people. Thought I was right. Alright, please don't be FEMA. Can you tell me what's going on? So I could barely breathe and all people are acting weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Well, you certainly don't know what's happening. No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it. But my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy. Said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago and they didn't come back yet. I keep waiting, but they're gone. I need to know the truth. Where they go? Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? Come on. If they're not coming back, bro. Let's keep it a book. Let's be honest. You feel that? Change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is, you know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are in a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in these walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well done. Till we meet again. What the hell he got going on? Hey, you on the other side of the door, I can hear footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are rough, but there's still so much we're fighting for the next generation. Art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get easier. They want us to lie to people. Why call it lying? People are negative when they're all pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes if you remind them the way that is to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Let him in, bro. I'll just let him in. I'll quit, bro. I can't guess anymore. God damn, he look like bees. Why is his eyes so big? He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed a kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding in here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. I guess whatever that's supposed to mean, bro. I really like this game being that I can't tell what's what anymore. I mean, I just suck at guessing, but I can't tell. Good afternoon. Now for the news, the situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Though new challenges have emerged, according to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous and a very individual skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. So yeah, I was right. They're just killing people. They're literally just killing people, and they've killed damn near all the people I brought in. I wonder when that guy's gonna come back though. He looked like he knew what's up. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're blanking to kill you. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. I don't get it, bro. How do I even test him at this point? His eyes are good. His eyes are good. His ears are good. Hands. He's good. He's good. What's down here? Ain't nothing down here. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in this house. Huh. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out the rest of the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I ain't handing over shit. Like talking to a fucking well, here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door, take everyone, and leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking two people now. And then we'll be on our way. So what am I gonna do now? Cause this weird on it. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Listen, bro. They came in and they took him. I ain't give him up. Oh man. Let us not waste time and fear my flock. Still alive. Wait, they're all dead. And he took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Fucking vigilante man. I'm back. Try to find someone I mentioned. No luck, but I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. The female give up on her sound or just his blood. Well, how do you spot a visitor? You got a hit on his shit, bro. The same way you do, I bet. The TV and the radio will spell it out first. Once signs enough to put him down, I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fucking wife. Only the girl made it out and your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting them. The hell? What do I show him? Wait, what do I show, bro? Show him my ears. Oh, this nigga. Whoa. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words of raw aggression. Are you serious? There's no way I go out like this, right? I only wait, hoping nothing will happen. There's no way I go out like this, right? The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. There's no... Are you serious, bro? That's it? You hear his shallow wheezing. Oh, come on, bro. How was I supposed to guess right? Damn. So we traded. People like you kill my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight big? I'll crush you. Damn. I already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. I did that to him? I'll drive you deep into the ground. Wait, am I killing people? I'll drown everything here. I'm killing people, what? Every bastard with a weapon in her hand dies today. Every last one. So essentially I just started crashing out. That's it? I'm not going back to play the other endings. This was well worth the $14. I recommend it. If you enjoyed the video, made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you when I see you.